There's 3 different movements that we're going to make with the barbell overhead here. On each one, the way that we're turning is the same. So you'll notice here I have right leg forward, left leg back. The goal is kind of to spread those as wide as I can, but still feel stable enough to rotate. And what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the barbell up overhead to the side of the leg that's forward. So right here, my right leg is forward, so I'm rotating to my right side, kind of like into that front leg. Just this one's just pure rotation. We're trying to keep the arms locked straight up overhead with the barbell up overhead. Like, do your best to keep those arms absolutely straight and then pull into as much range as you possibly can. We're really trying to think like wring that rag out in terms of creating space between the pelvis and the spine there. So that's the first position that we're going to do. Second one is going to be here. Let me get to, yeah, there we go. Is going to be here. So again, it's going to be same position where we go. Here I have right leg forward, left leg back, and then we're going to do a lateral flexion to that right side. So key with this is we're trying to keep those arms locked as you can, and then you're trying to allow yourself to really pull into the side that we're going to. So we're going to laterally flex into the same side of the leg that's forward. So I'm really trying to compress that right side and then lengthen that left side to where right side feels like compressed and left side actually feels lengthened, or I don't feel any tension on that left side. So again, starting position there, laterally flex as far as you can. Do your best to really keep those arms locked and actually create movement from the torso. Like you should feel this. You should feel it really pulling on your torso, not necessarily your arms as much as you go through this one. So that's second position that we're going to do. And then the third position that we're going to do is here. So we go, again, here we have right leg forward, left leg back. Now we're going to combine those two. So we're going to go rotation along with lateral flexion as we do these. That was a pretty weak sauce rep. But the goal is to, let me see if I can get, this one here. Like, also understand these are pretty tough because the barbell is pretty heavy, so not every rep is going to be perfect. Sometimes you're going to lose balance. Like that happened to me quite a bit, but we're trying to, the goal is to pull out as much range as you can with that added weight. So again, we have right leg forward, left leg back, rotate as far as we can. Then also we're laterally flexing back or laterally flexing our torso as far as we can as we also rotate. So that's the third position that we're going to hit. Pretty gnarly series.